As President and Commander-in-Chief, it is my duty to the American people to report that renewed hostile actions against United States ships on the high seas in the Gulf of Tonkin have today required me to order the military forces of the United States to take action in reply.
Tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction.
I take the threat very seriously. I take the fact that he develops weapons of mass destruction very seriously. I remember the fact that he has invaded 2 countries before. I know for a fact that he's poisoned his own people.
Yeah. What is good for? Absolutely nothing. Say again, y'all.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan. These carefully targeted actions are designed to disrupt the use of Afghanistan as a terrorist base of operations and to attack the military capability of the Taliban regime.
You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate.
I think there's been in the past legitimate criticism that the architecture, the legal architecture around the use of drone strikes or other kinetic strikes wasn't as precise as it should have been, and there's no doubt that civilians were killed that shouldn't have been.
Shelley Winter Show. Live, local, topical, and relevant. That's how many times they've lied to me. I don't know about you. Maybe you're one that I can lie to you every single day and you don't care. Maybe you're one to come home and see your spouse leaving the house with some other person of the opposite sex and you say, oh, they weren't doing anything. Maybe that's you. Maybe you could go to the same job and they can tell you, oh, no raise this year. We don't have the money. But Johnny, James, and Jim all got a raise, but you didn't. Maybe you're that type of person to keep going for the okey doke. Me, not so much. Those are all the times they lied to us. To your faces. And one of the main reasons so many of us gravitated towards Donald Trump in 16, 20, and 24. You know why? Because he told us that they were lying to us. He told us that. He said, they lied to you. Vietnam, they lied to you. Afghanistan, they lied to you. Iraq, they lied to you. They lied to you about drone strikes. They lied to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to do regime change. I'm not going to attack other countries. America first. I'm going to take care of American citizens. And you cheered. Now, every single one of you, just like sheeple, just like, man. You know, Rush Limbaugh had this thing, rest in peace, Rush, but he had this thing, ditto heads. You guys remember that? The ditto heads. I used to wonder how it was that people would agree to being called a ditto head. It's the most insulting thing ever. I'm a ditto head. So you agree with everything he says? Like, really? You're admitting to that? That's what I'm reminded of right now. I voted for him, Shelley, so there's nothing he could do is wrong. Even though you agreed with something he's doing now, you disagreed with it before. Like, seriously. At what point? Look, I'm not here to tell you we should or shouldn't, whatever. I'm here to tell you, be grown-ups. Be grown-ups. Have some dignity about yourself. Have some about yourself and say, man, no, wait a minute, sir. Love you to death, voted for you 3 times, got the hat and the shirt to prove it, but you told me you weren't going to do this. But just to go, yeah. And here's the funniest one. I'll get to that. Wait till I got questions of everybody. It's the Shelley Winter Show. We'll be right back.